Hi there, viewers and gamers alike out there, and welcome back for another Arkham Twin Days live stream of Marvel's Spider-Man. From the makers that brought you Ratchet and Clank by Insomniac, and Goten Black has entered the chat. So how's it going? So yeah, I kind of decided that I want to try to do a little bit of without the PlayStation box thing. So there you have it. Alright. Looks pretty good. So this is Arkham Twin Days Marvel Spider-Man live stream part 3. Hi, Princess Ray Higginbottom. Emmy Ray Higginbottom, how's it going? How's it going? And how is everybody in the live stream chat and the live stream live in real time and live in the chat? So there you have it. Try to turn off as many devices as I possibly could. So we are live and on the PlayStation broadcasting, and there you have it. So, this is, once again, the following of this game is rated T for teen. Because of the blood, language, and violence, this game is not KID friendly. This is Alliance Teen. This is the ultimate Arkham universe, because not everything is going to be rainbow ponies and unicorns, because it never was, because there will be people who will get, in this game, will get killed off in a very Arkham way, and that's why everything in this game is Arkham. Like Batman, Arkham Knight, and Arkham City. There you have it. Not to mention Arkham Origins. So, hey there, Austin Lawrence. Uchimanji 2, really awesome sauce. That is incredible. Let's see. I'm trying to remember. Let's see. Let's see, that is one. I think it was this one, as I remember. Please let it be that one, because I am so going to be. No. There. I think I went the wrong. If it was the bottom one, I think it was the bottom file. That was the bottom file. Yep, it was the bottom file. Wrong one. Sorry. Wrong file. Okay, the top one is my Premiere. The bottom one is my live stream profile. Okay, now I get it. My own ridiculous curiosity just kind of, I don't know, went up in that kind of way. There you have it. What's up, prodigies? Welcome to Marvel Spider-Man live stream. And hashtag bring Spider Cop to Spider-Man 2. And I hope Insomniac is going to pay attention.
What kind of trouble Shocker's into this time?
Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, now I remember. It's the. Let's see. No. What is going on? Let's see. I got that. Oh. Okay. My gosh. Now I'm starting to remember which one it is, but it was the British one. It was the British one. My gosh, I'm getting confused. I'm sorry. Ugh. Next time, I'm gonna mark it down. It says hashtag live stream in one of them. Hashtag premieres is the other. Hashtag don't be the doofus idiot. And I was the doofus idiot. So there you have it. There you have it. It works. Alright. I should not be here. And look at this. I'm wearing the British Spider-Man from the UK. Hello everybody, I'm British Spider-Man.
What kind of trouble Shocker's into this time?
Ah, okay, so I kind of haven't done that part of the side quest mission. Oh, that's storming the castle. Ugh. Okay, let me see. Remembering the live stream, I did that. And, and I did, bird watching. No. Oh, darn it. Now I remember. Yeah, this. Okay, now I know which one it is. Wow. I got. Okay, now I know which file it was. It was the top one. The live stream profile is the bottom. Okay, now I remember. Okay, you know what? If I'm gonna put a file onto this, I can do this. Don't worry, Princess Hemi Ray. Sometimes I'm a little forgetful. Next time I'm gonna put a file that says hashtag put profile where it belongs. There you have it. There's your movie. Okay, why not? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna switch suits. Actually, I'm already in the suit. Yay! Okay, even though I'm not gonna be surprised, why not?
Nice composition, if I say so myself.
The flag. Uh-huh. Alright, why not we do a little bit of a takedown from Wilson Fisk, shall we? Fisk's hideout. So why not? I did mention it says Fisk building facilities and demons, of course, because what can you do with something to do with a fight against demons, of course? So, nothing. It's fine to say it'll be your birthday like till next Sunday until on May the 20th, but just be careful not to say the age name because FTC law, because I don't want that to happen, so careful there, Princess Evie. But I would love to celebrate your birthday when I do a live stream, which will be a living tribute if you want to know, so it's gonna happen.
Yuri, This construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new?
What else is new is that I'm going to take these guys out. Oh, they're so cute when I try to hang them out with me. My heart melts. Very much they would like to hang out, but not on a casual date, of course. Hey there, beautiful. Wanna go hang out with me? You're so cute when you're oblivious. Wanna throw a mad party with me? Just hang out. Now take some time for what you did wrong. I webbed your nostrils down so you wouldn't snore. No need to thank me. Ten perfect dice.
No response from Echo 1. Check on his position. Copy. Taking a look.
So he's going. What am I doing? That wasn't great. Ooh, you got yourself a headache.
Hey, don't worry. I got plenty of face kicks left.
That didn't count as a... Sweet! Who would love to get whacked? Oh,
really? More
you're
guys?
so cute when
I don't have this many friends.
Try again. Oh,
Spider-Man, I've checked
you
records and
missed.
Outside's been getting
Would you like to
deliveries
try
from cartel
again?
front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
You gotta try harder. Oh, it's so great when I use you guys as punching bags. Be thankful. Ooh, you missed me by a mile.
Oh, great, more of them. Guys, Fisk isn't here. You could have just bailed.
You do realize I'm gonna have a crush on you for this. Well, not literally though, because that is too weird. Here, this one's on me. Oh, strikeout.
Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars.
Huh. And drop. And smile. Woo!
Fire in the hole!
You fire in the hole. See? Oh, you realize you did miss me by that much. My heart melts. Hey, give me that.
Yuri, I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great, I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
Take care. I just hope this coronavirus thing will definitely be over, if you want to know, because things are definitely getting really bad. No. Oh, okay. I mean, this is a part of Wilson, the side quest of Wilson Fisk's facilities, because about a. Okay, so now that I know to understand the gist of what's going on, I'm gonna try to save like 2 files. One for that file, and the other one, which is the not so other file, because if that were to save. I mean, who knows? I mean, I couldn't understand between heads or tails. Yeah, I mean, everybody has the effect from that coronavirus thing.
Look, I know you've been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
What towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure.
I do hate coronavirus too as well, Princess Emmy Ray. You're not the only one, and everybody has that effect, including Prodigus and Brandon Williams and Austin Lawrence, and those who have staying under quarantine. For those who have not caught it, well, which is a good thing, but if you have kind of caught it, and oh my, please try to be healthy as soon as possible. I mean, just stay indoors, eat healthy, stay active, like exercise, training indoors. I made sure you don't want to hang yourself loose, so I decided to hang you out with me, or hang out with me. It's better than nothing. Eliminating possibilities is what I do best, is take out the nasty snipers, as your friendly neighborhood spider cop would do. Yeah, you don't want someone to look at someone to look at you in the horse's mouth. Then again, they're looking straight at you. A sniper looking at that direction, and the others are not looking that way. Hang out with me so we can have our greatest time of our lives on a date, but not really though. I don't know why. Why do I feel like I have that Nightwing personality with me? Because it's just too weird, but I like it though. It's I don't know. It's you got it, Princess Emmy. Snipers.
Fisk's men. This is my shocked face.
Whoa!
Check it out.
There you go. That's it, beautiful. Come to me. Let's go on a date. It's just the buffering. The stream hasn't stopped. If it stopped, I would have seen the sign right about now. But we're still live, Prodigus. We're still hanging on by a thread. Oh, look at that. He's moving all by himself. Doesn't it make my heart melt to see how bad guys with snipers would really love to do this? I think he's noticing the other one. I see that hanging by a web. Hi there. And KO.
Gotta take out the jamming device. Shoddy workmanship.
What do you know? I fixed the network. Only one of them.
I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track him down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place.
Whatever they're doing, I think they like to do some social networking for criminal activities. If you want to take out the jamming signal, take out the snipers first. Otherwise, you're gonna have trouble being shot upon. Good night. Sweet dreams, my little princess. That's your beauty nap. Yeah, I got the most weirdest taste as anyone has ever known to man. Boo! It's come on, get it fixed there. That's better. All right.
For it to still be working, this last jamming device has to be up on a high rooftop.
Hey there, Fuentes. How's it going? I know I know you guys are trying to exit in and out because of the stupid lag. I mean, I may have good Wi-Fi, but my Wi-Fi is not that strong.
There's still
I'm
a few rooftops
trying,
I haven't
but then
tried.
again,
Gotta look for
you don't
something
want to
out of
have
the
more
ordinary.
than one device. Well, next time I really want to get this. But what can you do? I mean, there's nothing you can possibly do at a time like this. Alright, now we got some people back because of the ridiculous lag. Like I said, it's not my fault, but just blame the Wi-Fi connection back at home. I mean, I may upload videos like normal. Premieres is not a problem, but then again, not all Wi-Fi connections are perfect, to be honest. This is a live stream, Fuentes. This is not a premiere. What you're looking at is live, not a premiere. Hey there, beautiful. Let's go. I think they're really up to something from me of their tricks.
And I lost him. Good job, Spidey.
Kill you quick. Get ready for pain. Might have
Found you.
He's in.
Hi there. Ow! Oh wow, that that sends them to their falling doom. You will take a timeout and sit.
Now I just need to wreck the jammer.
And think about what you've done.
Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the dock. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape.
They escape. This is going to be bad news. I believe I have to do this again, but then again, it kind of overlaps the file from when you play on the same thing.
It's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for.
All right.
What's that?
Shh. No snoring now.
Things go south, we'll need all the firepower we can get. You really think this plan can work? After how much these IDs cost, it better.
Hey there, would you like to stick around? It's better. Uh-oh.
Anybody comes here, ask me.
You're an oddball, do you know that? And why do you go that far to just go around the pickup or go around the bend? You must be lonely. Here, sit tight on this wall and I'll come back for you, like never. It's better for you to not go with me at all.
Anyone else hear that?
And
Hear that?
whack!
Sweet dreams.
It's him! I'll teach you!
I'm sorry, what was that? Your
Now
mouth
maybe I
was
can
full of
figure
my
out what's
fist.
going on. Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were
Really?
planning to bust Fisk out of the raft.
Uh-oh.
Sorry to spoil your prison
Oh,
break,
come
guys.
on, fellas.
Can't hit him in the air!
I'll never get to join your party. I'll never know what it feels like to be invited.
I'm in an ass-kicking mood!
Really? Can you try harder? Because I'm waiting. And I just did you a double flipperoo. Here, I got this. You do realize that you stole Nightwing's pecans, right? Show you can.
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
Thank you very much. Have a nice night.
Over here!
Ridiculous lag. The only way I'm going to have to look at a live stream from my other side of the end is to put it into 360 pixel. It may help a little bit, but trying to turn off on most of my devices would really work. So I gotta make sure I stay on my toes or else. So this is why I will get like, start off with the bandwidth and then I'm gonna get the low bandwidth and then things are gonna look really bad. Oh, right over there. I think I can manage. Oh, come on. Beautiful. Got it. The tennis courts or whichever works. These mysterious photo ops would really like to come in handy with me all the time. Welcome, Red, to Arkham Twin Days live stream of Marvel Spider-Man. Trying to go into full screen here, so there you have it.
Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. But at least the intention is to stop crimes. Now, recently, Spider-Man has been seen tampering with these very towers, and it's reasonable that my loyal listeners suspect he is disabling the towers so he can commit his unlawful misdeeds with impunity. But Spider-Man is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill menace. Oh, he's a 12th level kung fu master, 50 moves ahead menace, which is why I think he's actually hacking into these towers to spy on you and me. Your only defense? Listen to my show. All the time. If he's gonna spy on us, let him hear that we're on to him by listening to me every waking moment.
So I can listen to your ridiculous red herrings and then you come up with these stupid lies and try to accuse me that many times? Because I am not going to play Big Brother. I listen to news from what I know and finding out the truth, not your ridiculous stupid herrings. So please, knock it off before some New Yorkers are going to start making angry shouts with pitchforks. Alright then, Spider Cop is heading to one of the Fisk facilities and trying to stop bad guys and thugs, just to try to get himself up as a loose cannon. Sometimes he plays by the rules, and sometimes he doesn't play by the rules. That's Spider Cop for you. He's like Batman, only just a little bit better. But I'm starting to sound like Two-Face Spider Cop. Like, what?
Captain, I've got eyes on a Fisk construction site and their equipment's covered in dust.
Just there for show?
That's my bet. I'm gonna take a closer look.
You know, you should not be you should be hanging out with me instead of standing alone. It helps you not being lonely all the time. Ooh, let's throw a mad party with this Wilson thug right here, or a Fisk thug. What you call that? You do realize that Willy Wonka's not handing you out candy because he's in jail, whether he likes it or not? Oh, your mother and I would be so proud. Here, I just swept you up so you wouldn't snore that loud. You don't have to thank me. Now take some time for what you did wrong.
Report in. Someone check on Echo 6. Copy. Heading over there.
Alone. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm not supposed to go web zipping like that in a ridiculous way because it wasn't funny. Ooh, next time get ibuprofen. We'll deal with that headache later. And to think you guys are having such a wonderful time for yourselves. You're at like an empty construction building because you're like, all work and no play is make yourselves dull people. Okay, since I'm now found out, why not? Let's have a little whoa! Oh, strike one. Try again. You realize you're gonna try to throw objects at me, will you?
Yeah.
Ooh! Give me that! It doesn't belong to you! Sweet! Woohoo!
Today, you die!
Can you tell Willy Wonka to say hi for me because he owes me 30 or 40 burgers in the past?
More guys? Oh, sorry, but we're all out of the
you missed.
complimentary donuts.
How was he beating him?
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't you dare hit me with that!
May I hit you back? Because it really works.
How was he beating him?
Up here.
So am I.
Sure you can.
Guys, slow down. The Black Friday
And
special's
sure
not
you
till
can.
Thanksgiving.
Our ass if we don't take him down.
Spider-Man, that site's taken delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
Wait, don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
That's my theory. We'll need probable cause to get on site to confirm it.
You'll have it. And more of them.
Didn't I tell you that you're not supposed to play with guns because it's really bad for you? But you don't listen to me.
Back down.
You really need to have some harsh lessons in life.
Have some of this.
Reinforcements. Okay.
Oh, you can have
I
some
came
of
here to let
mine.
bad guys and quit, and I'm all out of quips.
How was he beating him?
Ow! You know, even though I like getting shots from other photographers, getting shots from bullets is another different thing. But too bad you're not photographers. You're like a different type of photographers, but only this time with shooting bullets.
Captain, I've got Fisk's guys and all the probable cause you need, webbed up and waiting.
Good job. Fisk thinks he can run things from inside, but he's gonna find out why long-distance relationships don't work out.
Bingo! That's right, Watanabe. He thinks the long-distance relationships will work with him, but instead, he just came a bridge too far. He doesn't know how to play nice to be nice because he always loves to get his own way. Oh, how the mighty Kingpin has fallen when he doesn't know how to play a game of bowling. Thanks, Fuentes, and I'm glad you're back. So welcome back.
Yuri, I found a Fisk construction site. Lots of busy worker bees up to no good.
Try to make some noise. If someone calls in a disturbance, I can send cars.
Noisy? I can do noisy.
Yoink. Oh, look at that. These guys are best buds and they like to hang out. They should hang out with me. Now take some time for what you did wrong with your buddy for leaving behind. Survey says you need to check yourself out because you got yourself webbed up.
Hey Vince, kinda quiet over there. You good? Crap. Vince
Not
isn't
for
responding. Check his post.
5
I'm on it.
enemies off building. Why not? Dr. Spidey's in the house. The doctor says you need to take care of that headache. Here, I can help you fix it. See? All better now. Next time, you should get aspirin or ibuprofen. You do as well. Next time, get some aspirin, because you need it. Am I good or what? it's interesting how it seems.
Gotta find a new podcast.
You want to know what the podcast is? Live right up here. Oh, so he's going off by himself. What a guy. He never knew when to give up. And now it's time for wave 2. Since I'm here, they know it's not a problem. Whoa!
Whoop his ass! We can't let him beat us!
Back up! For a guy in jail, Fisk men are awfully loyal.
That's 4, and that is 5. That's it. We got 5. I had to knock them out, or else because ow. You know you should not play with your batons like that. Let Nightwing do his job.
Hey, new arrivals! Did I mention this is a rent party? Chip in. No, for real, I need rent money.
If you need rent money, shouldn't you ask for thugs if they kind of stole it? But then again, that would be wrong.
Spider-Man, I just checked. There's been a rash of counterfeit bills in that neighborhood.
Counterfeit? That's a dying art. I'll do my part to make it extinct. Bad haircuts, excessive cologne. Yep, more Fisk goons.
Hello. Woo-hoo-hoo! Woo-hoo-hoo! Here, let me help you.
Can't let him beat us!
You should shield yourself because you have no idea how can I be able to get through to you
Willie
from
said
your
to
own
take the day
defense.
off. Scout
Next time, play defense. It's the best offense in your caliber. Let me help you there. Oh!
Get down here and fight like a man!
Men should not play with guns because your mom tells you not to play with them. Sure you can.
Everything's quiet here now, Captain.
Great. That's one more revenue stream Wilson Fisk can't use to pay his lawyers.
And he's really shooting himself in the foot by making his criminal empire try to expand. Welcome back, Kyle, and I see you have a headache. Once again, this is going to be like a 2-hour live stream, so don't worry, I'm keeping myself an eye, which I kind of started around like somewhere between 2:10 to 2:15, so there you have it. Mountain time, if you want to know. I try to save people's lives, and not to mention even thugs who have lives but kind of want to destroy my own. I don't mind getting hits from taking shots, which is not photography, by the way. Okay, why would I want to go to a batting cage and I have no baseball bat? Well, that 4KIDS TV thing is still there. I mean, I'm not sure if they're gonna take it down, to be honest.
Yuri, this place is full of Fisk guys with suspicious bulges. Guns. I'm talking about guns, obviously.
I can't order a raid over bulges.
Just a hunch, but there might be a public disturbance pretty soon.
Oh, we're scaffolding. I think I know how to handle this. If they want to get themselves a scaffolding, I might as well give them headaches. Alright. What do you mean, what treatment? I mean, it's, a little bit of a twist.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Don't ask.
Most of them are dead. How did you get so powerful? You trained with the sumo in Japan.
Oh, I'm gonna hit 3 enemies with this.
I ain't never seen a sumo do some of the stuff the boss does.
Ah, no, I
You didn't
remember.
just
Okay,
train with the
okay.
sumo.
I got
But
it.
asking too many questions
I got
ain't good
it.
for your health.
I think I know what to do. Alright, no one is looking. You really need to hang out with me more. Did I ever tell you that you look so much oblivious when you don't know how to dance?
Saw you! Eyes on Spider-Man!
And I'm Bustedsville. Hey, over here, come on! You wanna come
Time
up?
to end this! Don't let him hang you!
Yeah.
Oh! Oh!
Where are those idiots?
Spider-Man!
Here, this is all yours. How did that feel? Ooh, a 20-hit combo. Would you like a side of fries with that or a salad? You guys really need to eat a salad once in a while.
More guys? Okay, form an orderly line. I promise I'll arrest everyone.
Even if they were under arrest, they would like to have me on the rest side. Woohoo!
Chew on this!
It's sad that when I see a mob rushing toward me, I assume they want to kill me. They always do.
Keep him on the ground or we don't stand a chance!
Spider-Man, every worker assigned to that site reported winning big in Atlantic City recently.
Quick and dirty way to launder money. could be where Fisk keeps his cash these days.
Here,
shut it
you
down.
owe
We'll
me
really
money
need
for
this
that,
place.
so I
I'm
threw
working
it
on a
for you.
warrant.
Way ahead of you. Reinforcements!
Next time I'm gonna bag your face.
These other guys.
I'm in an ass kicking.
More of them! Find someone who cares about you like
did a
Willie's
triple
guys care about
flipperoo.
getting kicked in the face, and you'll be golden!
If they're golden, their money laundering is not used for clothing. Clothes and use it with soap.
I'm in an ass kicking move.
Here, let me try this.
We'll have our ass if we don't take him down. Right back.
You're only hurting yourselves.
Fire in the hole!
And goodbye.
Your people won't have any problems here now.
And Wilson Fisk's problems just keep adding up. Nice going.
His problems are going to be a lot more because no matter how many lawyers he's going to add, he's just only hurting himself by not learning his lesson because he's a doofus head who doesn't want to learn his lesson. He just wants to go back to his old ways and just keep on doing for his own stupidity with his inflated ego. He's always like the cause of the problem. They think people working for Wilson Fisk or Fisk Industries will make them a better future. Wrong. It doesn't. They have no idea he's committed an organized crime by doing this illegally on trading. Fake IDs, drugs, gunnery, gun weapons, all that kind. The works, the deluxe, his own delicious buffet he wanted to have since he was little. Yeah, it kind of takes a while when I start a live stream. It kind of I know the bandwidth is like I need to get through with this ridiculous bandwidth, and now finally, like I don't know, maybe like somewhere around like somewhere between the 0 to 30 minutes, 0 to 20 minutes later, or 30 minutes later, I'm good.
Hey, Spider-Man! You should check this out.
Doing a little nighttime bird watching?
Well, I was watching for nocturnal raptors in the park when I noticed a bunch of men armed with rifles over at Belvedere Castle.
Thanks for the heads up, Miss,
Stephanie, let me know if I can help. I'll keep an eye on the activities from up here.
Thanks for the assist, Stephanie. Why would armed men be at Belvedere Castle? Got a hunch they're not tourists.
Woo! Whatever it is, it's not a bunch of tourists, I'll give you that. Lots of shows from that TV of that channel, because first it was the Fox box, and then the other channel, from what I'm going to say, which I usually watch, it had New Power, which I really love that TV show because I kind of had a... Don't ask. And... Hey there, buddy. Your soulmate's behind you. It's just me. Hey, Buttercup. Hang out with me. Love you. Why do I don't know. It's like, oh my, you're weird. Ugh. I'm not trying to be weird because it's just the way I react. Alright. I don't think he's...
Cobra 2, status report. Check on Cobra 2. He's not responding.
Heads up. Spider-Man's around.
Yeah, I'll scope it out.
Hey, I need a hand. Oh, no.
Oh, that was oblivious to them.
What's the matter? Scared? Damn it! Had to be Spider-Man.
You know, you should watch your step, or you should have looked before you leap.
Anyone's there?
Nighty night.
No one here but
That's
the
all of it.
spiders. Just
Let's
your
find out
friendly
what they were
neighborhood
up to.
spider cop. Oh, this is a part of the last time where I failed.
Not sure what's going on here. Wonder if there's any info I can get from this flash drive.
Oh, great.
Stephanie,
Not
a
to
bird just stole a flash drive full of
Hey,
evidence.
birds.
Maybe
You're
a
your friendly
pigeon.
neighborhood
Is that
spider
normal?
cop.
It is
You
nice
should
to see
know
them,
by
so
now
I'm
that
not
I am
surprised.
going to stop those little birds even if I try to. There's a
Great.
little bird.
Check it out. He's got buddies. Great. Come back with
Hold
that
on.
flash drive, you dirty sky rat.
Listen, maybe a little sticky wicket.
Reinforcements. You know, pigeons are
Time to
actually
go bird
remarkably
hunting.
intelligent.
Remarkably intelligent, huh? Hey, pigeons. Sorry about the dirty sky rat thing. Maybe we can make a deal? Whatever Fisk is paying you in birdseed, I'll double it. Got one. He doesn't have the drive. Bupkis.
Silchinada.
This is it. I've got the drive.
Got the
Back to the
drive,
laptop
mate.
to see what Fisk's men were up to.
Lovely. Very much lovely. Now let's see what we can find on Wilson Fisk's laptop computer. It was one of the so-called laptop computers from the Fisk dogs. Tally-ho!
Looks like they were uploading a worm to the Central Park Wi-Fi system. This could give them backdoor access to a ton of personal data.
Yes, I'm doing the
Come to
collection
think
of
of it,
birds.
even I use this network. Wait,
Well,
it's
you
still
use
uploading
this
remotely.
network? What?
There must be
Aren't you
multiple
quite
access
ashamed,
points.
or you're really proud
Stephanie,
of what you're doing?
you're my eyes in the sky. See anything else strange in the park?
I see a pair of horned owls and... Oh, more guys at a nearby junction box.
Thanks. Keep a lookout for anything else. If they can't access the laptops, they can't upload.
Hello there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's almost as exciting as the time I saw 3 chestnut-sided warblers. Hey, I just noticed 2 other junction boxes being hit. Sending you the location.
Thanks for the heads up. I better get moving.
Thank
2
you,
more?
love. I really love
I
to
never
do that.
thought I'd say
I
this.
really love to do
Why
my
does
job as
Central
your
Park
friendly
need such
neighborhood
strong
spider
Wi-Fi
cop.
coverage? I thought people
Here I
came here to
come,
get
London,
away.
but
Here they are.
London
Need to
is
keep
like
them
my
away from
New
that
York
box.
because I'm not a British actor, of course. It's such a lovely way to be.
Snoring now.
There he is! Back him down!
Sit down, love. Oh, you're so beautiful.
Son of a...
You are not so beautiful
Only
to
one more
me.
to go.
Next time, throw yourself a mad party, though. I'm gonna sit my way through there if you don't mind.
Better see what that...
Hi there, old chap. Gotta say, you really know how to hang high there. That's my little
There.
instinct for you.
The people of Manhattan can rest easy knowing that their passwords and cat videos are safe.
Spider-Man? I think they might have seen me.
Oh no. Are you sure?
Pretty sure. Armed men just arrived.
Block the roof entrance and hold tight. I'm on my way.
Hang on, love, I'm
I need to
coming.
get to Stephanie before Fisk's men do. She wouldn't be involved if it weren't for me.
They're trying to break down the door.
We know you're working with the spider. Open up!
Split up and find the girl with the binoculars.
You're not gonna find that woman with binoculars. I'm gonna find you first. Smile, beautiful. Take some time for what you did wrong, love.
know I'm surprised.
Good night, princess. Sweet dreams, Sleeping Beauty. You're so cute when you're adorable when you got knocked out cold.
Crap! Spider-Man's here. He's picking us off.
Should have brought Sam.
You are not so beautiful to me, can't you see? Because I like to get my kicks in. In 3, 2, 1.
What's that?
Someone needs a nap.
Found webs of...
Woo! His Australian accent. I gotta be real quiet now. It's just right behind me. Crikey, look at this! I'm Spider-Cop. I've never seen anything like this before. If I could just get a little bit closer, I could try to do a takedown with stealth and see what he does, see what I do. Gotta be real quiet now. I look really bloody dangerous. Oh, crikey! I've never seen anything like this before. It carries a Nightwing baton stick.
That's
Not
all
today, mate.
to check on Stephanie.
Woo! You're safe, Stephanie.
Oh, thank you, Spider-Man. That was a little more exciting than my average night of birding.
Hey, thank you. Your eagle eyes stopped an incarcerated crime boss from harvesting half the city's personal data.
Not too shabby, huh? Plus, I found a nest of red-breasted nuthatches when you triple kick that guy in the face. Real beauties, too. You want to check them out?
Thanks, but I think I'll focus on jailbirds for now.
What? Steve Irwin says nice. Says prodigious. Wow, I wonder what was Suku doing, Austin, tell me. Was there like a surprise me, was a grab me gotcha thing? Because I'm pretty sure that Kirito did not see that coming and he was completely oblivious. Oi! Hi, Wolf. Welcome to Arkham Twin Days live stream.
Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks.
Hello, love. I'm your crocodile hunter from Great Britain and Australia. Hang out with me, love. Help out with me, though. You should get some aspirin, and then have some Vegemite. It's really delicious. Get some Vegemite chips. It's all the rage, and I'm not lost.
You don't gotta worry about finding your next job.
Woohoo! What a beaut she is, mate. A crocodile hunter known as Spider-Cop. That's how you wear butt back in Australia. Not to mention, it's like trying to wrangle a rotisserie dango, or was it a... Next time I'd rather go... Well, next time I'd rather round up a wallaby, but wallabies are really, really lovely creatures though. Especially in around the times of New York, where Wilson Fisk's bad guys with guns and they like to take shots at me. They are not photographers from the outback. You're a little tacky though. Alright, take care, Wolf. I hope you're okay. Next time, don't be such a hard head. You should take aspirin. Australia's my middle name, even though I'm from Great Britain, but then I would love to have a double-decker bus in New York.
Cobra 2. He's not responding. I'm on it.
Someone's in the busy bay. This crocodile wants to become the code.
Who's there?
You're done.
What else?
And we got ourselves way too. Let's go.
You're gonna have a bad day. Dig in. Gotta stop it.
Ow! You know, playing with rocket launchers is not good for you. You're a cobra. An African spitting cobra likes to shoot venom at me. Those are weird glasses. Oh!
Why won't you die?
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write.
Oh boy. Oh!
Wreck him!
Drop, mate! Didn't I tell you not to play with rocket launchers because it's bad for you? Don't swing.
What's it take to stop this guy?
Give me that! This doesn't belong to you. Take care, Fuentes.
Backup's here. Why don't I have backup? All right, nobody likes me.
You're gonna have a bad day.
Sorry, fellas.
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons
But you're
out of
more
that
like the
location.
jittery dingoes.
Rocket
Ow.
launchers.
Oh, I didn't get
Fisk
shot.
does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets by any means necessary.
Reinforcements. You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could
You
just
really
say
like
great
to
job
take
a lot.
these seriously, but you don't all like the little crocodiles and these cobras who like to shoot me with rocket launchers. You know I don't sound like Chase. I just do a little imitation of Steve Irwin, though. Looky, look at the size of that shield.
Kind of
Look,
touching
just
how
get a
badly
little
you
bit
guys want to
closer.
join your
I can
boss
try to
in
grab
jail.
on the leg or one of the arms and see what it does. Or do a spinning backflip, and which works nicely for me. What's up, Mike? Got yourself a little H2O. Should have kept yourself hydrated. Good morning, Princess. You're going off to Happy Villain Daycare Center.
Got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
Prodigies.
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
None. He had every one of them working overtime to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation running. Which is bad for Fisk and good for New York.
I trust you've enjoyed yourself.
Willie, funny story. I was just at one of your buildings, and you'd be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety. TLDR, Fisk construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me, and there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege.
Wow. They have fighting out for the privilege by sworn to kill me by thinking they're going to have a better future by killing me off, but instead things are going to get worse because they're stupid, idiotic morons. What do you know? They think they're right. They're so dead wrong. It doesn't bring everyone happy. It brings everyone misery and pain. And when you say my memory is long and my reach is longer, I thought you meant you were stretching your arms with, you know, muscle memory. Come on, you know, muscle memory when your reach is longer. Have you ever tried touching your toes? It was a joke, come on. Wow, I mean... Can I have a spider plushie? Wow, that is mean, Red. That is mean. Wow, that is so... Oh my gosh. Yeah, he can anticipate every people's moves. And he had, oh, if Taskmaster, I know Taskmaster is here in this game, but can he try to predict any Japanese anime hero moves, including the supervillains, like from My Hero Academia, Dragon Ball Z, Sword Art Online, and so on and so forth? Power Rangers, Kamen Rider, Precure, Sailor Moon, and whatsoever. It's not even the 2 hours, so thank you very much. It's because I remember when I started, so there you have it.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
Look at him. Beauty to see how short he is.
You're never gonna catch me.
That's what you said last time.
Chasing Bill.
You'll just slow me down.
Hang on.
Wow, that's considerate.
You're a considerate specimen, I'll give you that, mate.
What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking.
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking.
Well, noted. Seems a friendly neighborhood exploiter cop.
Why are you
Not to
robbing
mention the
again?
AKA
You know
Crocodile
the
Hunter
police
has
watch every
not
move.
done his job.
I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Not enough.
Gotta move fast. Gotta move fast. I don't want to try to slow down myself in stupidity, though.
Move, move, move!
Woo!
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality.
Really?
But your suit is awesome. Can we
Can
talk
we
design
design
details?
details?
Maybe later.
Well, you're like almost like the African spitting cobra, but you're more like the black mamba from Africa.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus,
I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
That might be the
What's
nicest thing you've ever said
to me. I love you. Don't ask.
Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Just get catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah, I'm actually on my way to the Fisk Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
That means I'm in love with
So
you.
I guess we're talking again.
Awesome
Cool.
sauce. Spider-Man pay-eye. Wonder what's going on there. I think that'll save that for another side quest mission. What'd you say, love? TTFN, ta-ta for now. Love you. Anybody have a better
I have
shit
to
name?
once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, a.k.a. the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
You're still going to get sued by that lawsuit because you hired a criminal who became the Scorpion, because that is an Easter egg reference from the 90s Spider-Man the Animated Series, when J. Jonah Jameson created McDonald Gargan, aka the Scorpion, not the Scorpion who says come over here or get over here. So that was his fault, because and lawyers are going to start blaming on you for trying to make a criminal in your own gestures. So this is why people are going to start hating you, JJ, and your ridiculous red herrings. Could you please give up this ridiculous, stupid life thing from what you have? It's not healthy.
If I do say so myself.
Mac Gargan. Red. Why? Feels like why is a raven is like a
Almost
writing
morning.
desk.
Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
Mac Gargan. Yeah, that's an Easter egg reference from the from Spider-Man the Animated Series, from, you know, with the days of Daniel Barnes. Fantastic.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
All right, time to switch suits. Good day and good night, love. Pip pip cheerio. Good night, London and New York. Rock out loud. Because I'm no Paul McCartney or John Lennon, though. All you need is love. Smart man, though. Very much indeed. TTFN, ta-ta for now. The suit, just changing suits. Let's go with the classics. Hello.
You guys holding up all right?
This moron thinks I'm going to move in with my daughter.
Hey, that'd be great.
She hasn't asked, and she's not gonna. I'm not going anywhere.
You don't know that. Nobody does.
Well, I'm not going anywhere, That's a promise.
You know why a raven is like a writing desk? Down with the bloody red queen.
Hey, kid. How's all the science stuff?
Why is a raven like a writing desk?
Yo, Pete. That hand of yours is a saint.
You're telling me.
Yeah? You're telling me that loud.
Oh, Peter, I just started a mystery novel you might like.
Well, not
Now,
bad.
where did I put my library card?
A library card? I didn't know someone had a library card. Okay, no spills around here. All right, that's good. No spills. Next time, going. You can't eat an AI. Unless there is like a virtual version of Majin Buu on SAO, but I doubt that would make a crossover. Okay, they do say, some people say that they do say that Japanese Vocaloid is Japanese anime. However, it's kind of not entirely true, but it can be manga, which is somewhat like Japanese anime. But then again, you may never know, because some people say it is, but nobody is 100% entirely sure.
Peter, what can I do for you?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. What is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
He seemed troubled.
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Great. If those guys back
that
from
went
the
about
art
as well as I
museum,
could have hoped.
Take care, Brandon. If those guys from the art museum had those strange special powers, I think those powers are similar to that of stronger than a Saiyan. So that is something new you don't see come by. You know.
Partnership with restaurants and grocery stores works great. Any surplus food comes right here.
Now that is a healthy, smart diet to eat. Keep alive, staying fit, being active, and yes, try to have to distance yourselves away from other people. So from the coronavirus thing. Don't you mean Martin Lee spelled with an L, I read? Of course, we had no idea that Martin Lee, that Wilson Fisk was part of this, along with Harry Osborn. Not to mention the another doctor name who was also part of the project. Yeah. I mean, that's one way to put at it. Yeah, after how much he done for the city, his he only wanted to do.
Never thought I'd make it.
He only wanted to complete one mission and one mission alone, is to get rid of Norman Osborn. Of course, Norman Osborn is completely corrupt. I mean, what can you expect? I mean, it's just really. I mean, they really never change their ways because they want to get something from what they really want. Instead, because, you know, when this leads back to Norman Osborn and all the things from what is happening on to from what's going on to from what is worth, I would say that's basically his fault. Because all he wanted is to bring his son back by not losing his wife ever since. And because of that, he's not the same person. And he's never going to change his ridiculous ways. As long as he acts the ways like this, he's going to... There will always be connections to people who become criminals because the ones who hate Norman Osborn, including myself, your friendly neighborhood spider cop, of course. Alright, take care, Austin. I think I may need another mod, just in case, because when I do live streams, I mean, I don't mind to have another moderator because there might be... Actually, never mind. Kyle's here.
Got some time to kill
if I need
before Doc
another
needs me at the
moderator
lab.
who's in the
Let's
works,
do a little
that's
Spidey workout in the
really
city.
good. Hi, Desmond. Welcome back.
Good shot.
$31 out of 50 photo ops.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry. I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. He's got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Love you too. Hi there, Kevin. Or should I say Samurai? How's it going?
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
That's right. How did I lose track of time?
Because you're not being so smart to how to keep your schedule ahead of time. I guess this is why time really takes your toll. Ooh, you like the Spider-Man color of this suit? This is the classic Spider-Man, you know. The classic Spider-Man suit. Who would not love the classic Spider-Man suit? Because this is like one of my favorite suits besides the web suit of Tobey Maguire. It's really awesome. And look at the detail. It's like an absolutely 100% authentic, accurate comic book reality. Okay, let's see what we have here.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes.
Wow.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil. Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman.
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
He never changes, does he?
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter. There's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Wow. That's when things went downhill. That is unbelievable. If you want to know who the voice actor of Dr. Otto Octavia in this game, you can look it up.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
Why don't we do a little bit of research?
Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
All right. Okay, Harry Osborn, or should I say One Punch Man, and not to mention a voice actor from some characters from Fire Emblem Heroes and Fire Emblem Fates. Yep, it's Max Middleman. Yeah, Max Middleman. So Saitama is Norman Osborn's son. Woohoo! No wonder why he got punched in one hit, because he was sick during travels. I'm making this up.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die.
Don't worry, Saitama.
Particles are concentrating in trouble spots. Like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source.
All right. Okay, Saitama will deliver the cure in one chance, one blow, one punch. So, yeah, Max Middleman, everybody. I recognize his voice acting.
Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there.
Good thing I have lenses that can absolutely help me out.
And gotcha.
Of course, I don't mind any character that you want me to add on, whether it's Power Rangers or Japanese anime or DC or Marvel, when this live stream is over. So I'll be happy to accept
I'm
that.
getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway. Got it.
Yeah, you do know, if nobody knew, Harry Osborn is voiced by Max Middleman, who voices Saitama from One Punch Man, a hero that nobody knows. That's the guy. Great voice actor.
Oh! Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe.
Which it is. I mean, that smog is from a tailpipe. I should have known, because that is true.
Now what else is new? From two types of cars, and a faulty...
Two types of cars, and a... They think Oscorp wants this to fail. Oh, you should charge your phone. Take care, Prodigies.
Great light on that one.
Can't let one automobile get that far, along with a faulty... Well, that faulty smokestack is not going to go anywhere. Gotta go eco-friendly here. Off center.
Perfect.
And now the faulty smokestack. To the comic strips. Alright, Luke Skywalker and Goliath, and you got it.
Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day.
You too. And by the way, there will be a...
Harry Station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
By the way, there's going to be a new Let's Play. Hold on.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was. but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
All right. Let's see what we get, and what do you know? Shocker again. Oh yeah, by the way, the new LP. I did mention that way back then from one of my videos before
I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
So, as I was saying, a new LP that I did mention after when I finished the final episode of Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, I did mention Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle, which will be starting on Mother's Day, which will be the first episode, which would be a Mother's Day special, including Samurai Warriors 3, along with A Winter's Daydream. So there will be versus matches against a computer player. So the first Let's Play would be Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle, and no, I'm not doing the story mode. I'm just doing versus. So I'm going to start off with the weaker Persona. You know, characters from Persona. I mean, games of Persona like 1, 2, 3, and 4 for those who were involved in. So there you have it. And then there's Ruby, and then there's In-Birth something. Oh gosh, it plays blue characters and other crossover characters that I can think of, which that could match the description of who knows. What's up, Homer Batman? Just a friendly neighborhood spider cop doing his job and going to stop Shocker. Let's go.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation.
I guess he is shocked to see me, but he's not too happy.
Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions?
Strike
no?
one.
How about we thumb wrestle?
Okay, two. Strike two. Come on, face punch. Okay, strike three. I'm out.
Whoa, your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science.
I don't think he's interested in
Remember
science.
Our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk too much.
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking? Now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me.
You know, I'm already hurt.
Okay, catch this one with your face.
Hey, look, I threw a rock at you. Does it work with Killer Croc?
You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage.
I don't think that's not gonna work.
Oh, come on, Herman!
Come on, Herman! Why don't we go?
Tell me who you're working for.
Why don't we have a shake for breakfast, a shake for lunch, and then all the top of the smack?
Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people. Could be anything under those masks.
Wait, did you say masks?
Yes, genius, he said masks. Hold still so I can throw a rock at you.
Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I see!
I think he's really scared. That's a shocking feeling.
You son of
if you say that, I'm going to send you to Flatland, Arizona. Will that work? Because your mom doesn't teach you how to say words that are nice. Not in front of the KIDS. And not in front of everybody.
Now is your last chance. Seriously. Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally.
Oh. Thanks, Kevin. I mean, thanks, Homer Batman. I think I saw the joke, Samurai. That was pretty good.
Demons are everywhere all of a sudden.
Ooh.
Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey! The Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Okay, we were shocked by the CW? Really?
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Well, that is an incredible way to hear a shocking news. Oh, we got demons.
Oh boy, rockets! They got rockets!
Don't steal me!
Doc left a message.
Might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works.
Oh my! Warrior folks! Warrior Mickey!
Definitely not
really,
loving
though.
the demons are targeting me now thing.
Hey, Bob! I want DC Comics, Bob! I'll see what I can do. Be quiet, Mickey.
Hey,
I don't know.
so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Oh,
Were we
crap.
gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it.
War. Let's
Are
try to
there
get
any Fisk
way ahead of
properties
it.
that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out.
Yeah, demons. It's something that nobody wants to mess with when you are a civilian of New York. Harlem.
Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
Homer Batman says, is Mickey Mouse evil? Hiya, folks! I am Aruto Saki from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Attention units. Hostiles are assaulting an armored car. Please converge on Tenderloin. Over.
Tonight I died.
There are easier ways to make money, guys. Less socially destructive, too.
Batman versus Mickey Mouse.
Finest.
What? Oh no! A police car! I gotta run away! Whoa! Hang on! Whoa! I'm coming to get you some dog! I'm gonna come and get you to send you some dog food! Oh, oh no! I lost! Well, at least there's something I have to cheer up over Batman now, don't I? Batman versus Mickey Mouse. Instead of Batman versus Mickey Mouse, try Spider Cop versus Mickey Mouse. How's that sound? Tell me, Mickey, do you bleed? Homer Batman. Okay, let's stop with 2 more crime waves, and then I can call it quits and enter the lab. Okay, whip through 5 objects and enemies and perform 20 aerial combos. That's fine.
Demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was. Hold tight, officers. Web-swinging cavalry's here. Demons aren't slowing down. What are they trying to accomplish?
Wow, really? Red? That is very
Bad mojo,
Arkham.
officer.
Oh my
Real
gosh. Bad. Wow. I never knew. Who knew? Okay, 1 more crime wave to stop and we are good to go. Unless of course something happens. That's fine by me. Let's see, where is the nearest? Ah, okay, that way. All right. Oh, a rooftop rumble.
Hey, so this gang war between the demons and Fisk is really heating up.
I know. The Shockers are part of it. Got roped into running jobs for the demons.
These guys are serious. Do they just want to replace Fisk?
That'd be bad enough. Hope it's not something worse.
Whoa. Casey?
If you told 12-year-old me one day dudes in masks would try to blow him up with rockets, well, thanks.
If I ever see dudes try to shoot me with rocket launchers with powerful negative energy, which kind of reminds me of Glitter Force, you know, the Glitter Force team when, when I have to face off Emperor No-Go. Only, yeah, that's how it happens. So, woohoo! That's a great time, to be honest. So, there you have it. All right. I did mention. Let's see. I do need to fight this weak mouse, Mickey Creeps, Pop, Pete Pasta. Who you calling weak? Tackle, Batman, Rapid Punch. Okay. And it seems. Hold on a second. I am going to manually save. And please, if you end me, I will end this. Okay. Just gonna save, don't worry, like manually save it. I'm not gonna end the stream. I mean, it'll save that, but trust me, I know what I'm doing. And save. And don't worry, still right here, and made my way out. Alright, both microphone, audio, and gameplay are being broadcast back again. Alrighty then. And I do believe we are going to stop here for the time being, and don't you worry, we are going to continue to pick up from where we left off for another time, for another Arkham Twin Days of Marvel Spider-Man live stream. And also catch up the new Let's Play, which will be like a versus battle mode for me against a computer play, or like Spider Cop, swing and kick Mickey. Okay, I'll do that, and get a Let's Play of Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. Starting next week, we're going to have the characters from Persona, then next week, which would be Ruby, and the other, and then so on and so forth of next week, if you guys want to know. Also, catch Paper Mario, which is less than an hour away, which is starting at 5:15 p.m. Mountain, 6:15 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4:15 p.m. Pacific. So hopefully you guys will not miss that, and I hope you will be able to catch it, like, way on the time. Also, hopefully you guys enjoy the new LP, which is on Versus Mode, Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. And yes, that game will be T for T, because for those who are interested in Japanese anime, who are the characters like much so best, so there you have it. I'm just for that anyways. So, this is Leo Wolverine saying, and speaking as always as your friendly neighborhood Spider Cop, who takes chances, making mistakes, and getting messy, like peanut butter and chocolate or breakfast for dinner. Because when the going gets tough, the job gets it done. For a breath of fresh air in Leo's Let's Plays Alliance, and I think I'll do 2 characters that Prada just told me about, to keep, you know, Luke Skywalker and Goliath and Spider-Cop, and I'll add some of my own Japanese anime characters with some DC and Marvel if you want to know. So, remember, catch Paper Mario that begins less than an hour away. So, and also, new Let's Play of Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle versus. Not doing the story mode for some reason, because I don't know. Let's just say, who knows? But hopefully, whether if you fight with characters and hopefully you stay that way, don't get copyrighted by music. That is fine from Arc System Works. So anyways, Godspeed, play safe, and shalom. Remember to fight with honor, love, truth, and justice. And see you guys next time for more of Marvel Spider-Man on Arkham Twin Days. Every Tuesdays and Thursdays only on Leo's Let's Plays Alliance. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna whip myself into action and get ready for the next premiere. So hopefully you guys are ready for me anytime you want. See ya!